Hi guys, do you have time for a few quick questions?
I see you're having a lot of fun. But do you ever stop and think if what you do is sustainable? Things like
Stop.
if you wonder if something is sustainable, you can ask yourself, can we do this over and over again forever? But, what exactly is sustainable development? Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present, without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Sustainable development means that we need to keep three things in mind at once: social progress, economic development, and climate and environment.
Nowadays, sustainability is seen as a global concept. This can be explained with the help of the three-pillar model. The model is based on environmental, economic, and social consideration, which must always be regarded as belonging together. First, the environmental pillar. It includes, among other things, climate protection, which is widespread, protection of resources and biodiversity. Also, food should be grown organically. That is, we should stop using pesticides and farm animals should be given fodder produced in the farm. We must use natural resources more sparingly too. One of them is petrol, which we need for our cars, but sooner or later, this resource will be exhausted, so there will be no fuel for the cars. This is why we're looking very hard for an environmentally friendly alternative so that future generations will have environmentally friendly cars. Electric ones, for example. The next pillar is the economy, that is, business and industry. In future, at the supermarket, people should only find produce that's in season in their region, like strawberries in summer, mangoes from Brazil, and bananas from Colombia and Ecuador, arrive by air from a very long way away. Transporting them would cause a lot of pollution. The third pillar of sustainability is the social element. Goals here include, for example, better education and training opportunities, equal rights for men and women, fighting poverty and prosperity for the whole of humanity. One beverage manufacturer from an industrialized country has quite a bit of catching up to do here. It repeatedly takes over the wells of villages in India because it needs the water to make its products there. That isn't very sustainable. People doesn't think so either. After all, at least a little water should be left in the wells for the Indian population. So people try to do justice to the three-pillar model. When they buy organically grown produce, when they go to work on their bikes, and by using green power from wind turbines, they really do live sustainably. But be careful. A lot of companies exploit consumers' environmental awareness. Not all the products that claim to be from fair trade or organic farming are sustainable. It's up to consumers to be well informed about the products they're consuming.
It's time for change by looking at the world in a different way. The Sustainable Development Goals will help us to do that. Sustainable development is about the big picture. It's about improving the lives of everyone everywhere and achieving all these things together. But, it is also about the details. That means, we want economies to grow, companies to thrive and people to have decent work. We want to create new innovative technologies but not by harming the environment. We want everyone to have an access to nutritious food regardless of where they live. We want affordable and quality education for everybody, not just a few. We want freedom of speech but we don't want that to mean violence. But, how can we achieve all this, and where do we even start?